What's going on, folks? It's your boy Lazy back at it again. Thank you for joining me on this video on our channel, Lazy Lightsaber. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the content. Give your boy a like, and always comment on my videos to give me your thoughts. And you can comment today. We're going to be discussing mobile versus Switch, right? So I was talking to a couple of buddies of mine, and they were like, why would I want a Switch Lite? Why would I want a Nintendo Switch if I have a cell phone that plays games like this? Mario Run, that plays games like Mario Kart Tour on the cell phone. So they feel like because their phones can play some Nintendo games that they don't really need a Nintendo Switch. Like, they don't see the worth in it. And I'm gonna say I'm personally not a fan of these games, but I can see why people play them. They're convenient, they're on your phone, you can play them for a little bit and put them away. But they have charges and fees that you have to pay if you want to get extra perks. But basically they're saying phones are powerful enough now. They have good games like that new Call of Duty and Fire Emblem on mobile, which I heard is pretty good considering it's a mobile game. They have Mario Run, right? So you have all these games on cell phones now, and they feel like they don't need to buy a Nintendo Switch because we've gotten to a level where these games would run pretty good on their phones, and a Switch Lite or a Switch is no longer needed. Well, there are some valid points to that. You know, your phone is something that you carry everywhere with you, and if you're at a doctor's office or if you're at a break at work, you can pull it out real quick and maybe you can run a couple laps in Mario Kart or do a quick level, on Mario Run, or, play Fire Emblem. But that has nothing against what the Switch offers. The Switch offers freaking amazing games, okay? Games that phones will never do. Games like this one right here, The Witcher 3 on the Switch is freaking amazing. The portability aspect of having this on the go is amazing. Your phone will never be able to do this as it stands right now. Okay, your Samsung Galaxy Note 8, 9, your iPhone 10, okay, your Pixel 4, 3, whatever phone you have, you'll never be able to play 150 hours worth of content from one purchase on a Nintendo Switch or a Nintendo Switch Lite. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna sit there and tell me that your phone is a better experience than a Nintendo Switch. A Nintendo Switch has something that a phone doesn't. For one, you're not using your phone. I hear people, lazy, what are you talking about? You can just use your phone and play games. Yeah, so what happens? Your battery's drained, right? You've played the game for 30 minutes, you only had like 50% power, now your phone's at 10%, because let's face it, phone batteries suck. If you had a Switch, your phone would still be fully powered because you're playing handheld on the Switch. Not to mention, the Switch Lite and the Switch are both extremely portable. The Switch Lite is even more portable. And then with the regular Switch, you have the option of docking. You can't play these games right here on your freaking iPhone. Are you kidding me? You're not gonna be able to enjoy high quality games on your iPhone compared to a Switch Lite. And I'm not knocking people who play mobile games. If that's your thing, that's great. But you're not gonna sit here and try to tell me that your phone will substitute a Switch Lite. It will not, or a Switch. Can you play Astro Chain on your phone? Yeah, you're not gonna do that. The other huge thing is that the Switch comes with Joy-Cons, so you have controllers that are already there for your Switch and built-in Joy-Cons for the Switch Lite. That's something that if you ever played on a phone, I don't care what it is, it's extremely uncomfortable. Or you have to go to the store and buy a Bluetooth controller and then buy this weird plastic thing where you hang your phone up on the top looking like a ridiculous fool, when you can just get a Switch and play your games on the Switch. I mean, there's nothing like it. You're not gonna replace, all right, games like freaking Witcher 3 and Astral Chain, all right, and Zelda Breath of the Wild or Mario Maker. You're not gonna be able to get those quality tier games on a mobile phone. As it currently stands, the Switch is the best option. Portability is awesome, and you're getting huge games. As I stated earlier, the Witcher 3 has 150 hours, okay, of gameplay. Breath of the Wild, I believe, has over 40 hours, maybe even 50 hours of gameplay. There's no way your Call of Duty mobile is even getting close to that, okay? There's no way that your Mario Tour kart is touching Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. Graphically, okay, or content-wise, it's not gonna match up. It just won't happen. These are quick cash grabs that these companies make for mobile games. So they're never gonna beat out a traditional game console like a Nintendo Switch. Especially with the Switch, because the Switch is very mobile, right? You can't play Daemon X Machina on your phone. This is not gonna happen. So what I'm trying to say is that the Switch has a way better library of games than a phone does, all right? You have a bunch of games that I just named that will never be on a phone as it stands right now. I'm not gonna tell you that 30 years from now or even 10 years from now that won't be the case, but as far as right now and in the near future, like I would say the next 5 years, it's not going to be the case. You will need to have a Switch if you want to have these games and play these games. And if you have $200 that you can drop, then you need to get yourself a Switch Lite, because a cell phone, again, is not going to beat out traditional console. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. And I know the Switch is a hybrid, but I'm putting it in there as well because it needs to be there, because it has a portable aspect, but it also has a docking aspect. So it has both. So, and you know, those I think are the reasons basically why I would rather play games on my Switch rather than my phone. I have a phone, obviously, but I don't play any games on that phone. I really don't. I don't find the need to. I think it's, can you imagine playing Fortnite, okay, on your phone? I know there's people out there that have done it. Do you guys use touch controls? How lame is that? Like, you can't even build because you're using touch controls. Why not get a Switch? The game's free. If you already have a Switch, great, just install it. Okay. What if you feel like playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, the sequel that's coming out supposedly later in 2020, in like December is when this game's supposed to launch. Supposedly, it could be November, who knows? But it's supposed to launch soon, within the next year. How can you play that? You can't. So it's just something to think about, you know, and to take with you. I would suggest sticking with the Switch. But anyways, you guys let me know what you guys think. If it's worth getting the Switch, or if you're just gonna keep playing games on your phone. Comment below, like the video. Peace out. I'll see you guys later. Take care.